Imagine a war not on land, not on sea, not even in the air, but in space. Is it a mere fantasy or a looming reality between two superpowers, the United States and China? In the dawn of the space age, the United States and China have been making significant strides in space technologies. Satellites, global positioning systems, and anti-satellite capabilities are just a few of the advancements that have been made. These technologies, once the stuff of science fiction, are now becoming an integral part of our daily lives. They connect us, guide us, and watch over us, serving peaceful purposes that benefit all of humanity. But the race to space isn't just about countries. Prominent figures have also entered the fray, adding a commercial dimension to the space race that's as thrilling as it is complex. Elon Musk, for instance, with his company SpaceX, is pushing the boundaries of what's possible in space exploration. The development of the Starlink system, a constellation of thousands of small satellites intended to provide satellite internet connectivity, is testament to this entrepreneurial spirit. Institutions like NASA continue to play a crucial role in this journey, spearheading efforts to explore the final frontier. From the moon landings to the Mars rover, and now with the Artemis program aiming to land astronauts on the lunar South Pole, NASA's contributions have been pivotal in expanding our understanding of the cosmos. Yet despite the many peaceful applications of these advancements, concerns are beginning to surface about the potential militarization of space. As the technology progresses and the stakes get higher, the possibility of space becoming a battleground is something we can't ignore. The protection and possible destruction of critical space assets for communication, navigation, surveillance, and military operations are concerns that need to be addressed. While these advancements bring a sense of awe and wonder, they also bring forward concerns about the potential militarization of space. As the saying goes, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. The advancements in space technology are no exception. In the vast expanse of space, a new kind of competition is taking shape, one that could change the geopolitical landscape forever. The United States and China, two global powerhouses, are vying for influence and control in the cosmos. This isn't about planting flags on distant planets or discovering new galaxies. It's about strategic positioning, about protecting and potentially destroying crucial space assets that are integral to communication, navigation, surveillance, and military operations. The development of anti-satellite systems, in particular, has added a new layer of complexity to this high-stakes game. These systems are designed to disable or destroy satellites. While they have yet to be used in an act of aggression, their mere existence is enough to cause alarm. After all, a single strike could cripple a nation's ability to communicate, navigate, or conduct military operations. This is not a game of chess. It's a high-stakes gamble with no clear winner. And then there's the question of outer space itself. The cosmos is a realm of infinite possibilities and infinite dangers. A conflict in outer space could have far-reaching implications, not just for the US and China, but for the entire world. Imagine a world where satellite communications are disrupted, where GPS systems go dark, where surveillance satellites are blinded. The ripple effects would be felt across the globe, disrupting everything from international trade to national security. The tension between the US and China is palpable, and the stakes are astronomical. The space race of the 21st century is not about exploration or discovery, but about power and control. It's a race that could shape the future of our world for better or worse. In this high-stakes game, there's no room for error. Every move, every decision, every action could have far-reaching consequences. The stakes are high, the consequences potentially disastrous not just for the nations involved, but for the entire globe. As tensions rise, so does the urgency for diplomatic efforts and international agreements. Amidst the growing space race, the role of governmental and private sector actors becomes increasingly vital in mitigating the mounting tensions. Both segments of society, public and private, hold keys to the peaceful advancement of space exploration and utilization. Let's consider the role of governments first. They hold the reins of policy-making and international diplomacy, and these tools can be used to shape the future of space in a non-aggressive manner. Governments can establish and enforce rules of engagement, creating a framework that discourages the militarization of space. By nurturing international cooperation, governments can promote the shared use of space for peaceful purposes, such as scientific exploration and advancement. But it's not just governments who hold sway. Enter the private sector. The likes of SpaceX and Starlink, helmed by prominent figures such as Elon Musk, add a commercial dimension to the space race. These entities are pioneering technological advancements that have the potential to democratize access to space. They too have a role in promoting peace. By being transparent about their intentions and operations, these commercial players can help dispel fears and suspicions, fostering an atmosphere of trust and cooperation. Transparency and cooperation then become the twin pillars supporting the peaceful use of space. Transparency dissolves mistrust, while cooperation builds a shared vision of space as a domain for peaceful exploration and mutual benefit. Both are necessary to prevent the excessive militarization of space and to steer the world away from the brink of a potential space war. But it's not just about preventing conflict. The peaceful use of space also paves the way for scientific discovery, technological innovation, and the possibility of uncovering the mysteries of the universe. It's about fostering an environment where the human spirit of exploration can thrive, where we can reach for the stars without fear of destruction. The pursuit of peaceful solutions coupled with the advancement of space exploration is not just a desire but a necessity for stability and security in the space domain. We must remember, the stars shine brightest in the darkness of a peaceful night sky. The prospect of a space war is a daunting thought, yet it is one that we must contemplate as we move forward. The geopolitical landscape, marked by the growing competition between the United States and China, paints a complex picture of the future of space. The advancements in space technologies, while promising, also bring forth the risk of militarization of the final frontier. Prominent figures and organizations such as Elon Musk's SpaceX and NASA contribute to this dynamic environment, adding commercial and exploratory dimensions to the space race. The potential for strategic competition involving protection and destruction of crucial space assets adds further complications. Yet, amidst these concerns, it is crucial to remember that the international community has a vested interest in preventing a space war. The pursuit of diplomatic solutions, transparency, and international cooperation remains paramount. The future of space is a shared responsibility, one that requires the joint efforts of nations, organizations, and individuals alike. As we gaze upon the stars, let us remember that the path to them should be paved with peace, not war.